So I just watched Captain America Civil War on the weekend. I liked Marvel. I also like DC, but lately the DC movies haven't been going so well. They seem to be too rushed. If you guys have seen Batman versus Superman, you can see that it was more of a segue to the Justice League. There was no need, like none at all, for Wonder Woman to be in it, nor was there any reason for them to be showing the actors who are going to be playing as Flash, Cyborg, and Aquaman. It seemed more of just a segue thing for it. And it seemed kind of ridiculous because I was kind of like there was strong suits in the movie, of course, but some of the bad ways that they did it was that first of all, they made Batman more of a bad guy, and they're both equal, but not equal in the sense of like human beings because Superman's an alien, but you know what I mean. They're equal as superheroes, so having them like I don't know how to explain that. Having Batman as being the main bad guy and Superman being 100% right throughout the whole movie was kind of ridiculous in my viewing. It didn't seem fair, like equal between it, so that was one thing that I didn't like about it. But yeah, DC isn't doing so well at the moment. Like, I love Batman and Superman, but yeah, that Batman versus Superman was not the best. Hopefully Suicide Squad goes really well, but from looking at the trailers, they keep on showing a little bit too much information, which I feel like you're going to watch it and you're basically going to see all the main parts be in it, so I hope that is not the case. But yeah, Captain America Civil War, it was an excellent movie. Not as good as Captain America Winter Soldier. I love Bucky, so the fact that Bucky is back made me really happy. There were a lot of parts in Civil War that seemed like there was no actual it wasn't really necessary in the film, but it still altogether worked out really well. The ending, I know that it doesn't follow the comic books because in the comic books, Captain America actually dies. I kind of like that he didn't because, well, it's Captain America and it's just starting off the franchise, so killing off one of the main movies, like characters, that movies are excellent, all three of them, fantastic. Black Panther, so excited that Black Panther got put into it. I love Black Panther. His story was really awesome because the one thing that I didn't like with DC is that they just kind of introduced Wonder Woman. What I have against movies that do that is just that I want to know the backstory, even if it's just like a little bit. So in Civil War, it at least gave a little bit of a backstory into Black Panther. So that was good. They did the same thing for Spider-Man, but I don't know. People are probably going to get mad at me. I did not like Spider-Man in that movie. He was only there for a quick part, but first of all, Aunt Mary, she is like a 40-year-old and like great actress and stuff, but like really the actor, like I have nothing against the actor either. It's just he's really young. Like his voice doesn't even sound like hip puberty yet. But like he did a good job on where he was, but I feel like that was more of a segue into the Spider-Man movies that are going to be coming out, which I feel like they've made too many Spider-Man movies. I love Andrew Garfield though. The Andrew Garfield Spider-Mans are my favorite, except for the second one because they killed off Gwen. Spoiler alert, by the way. So yeah, I wasn't the one choice that I didn't really like was the fact that Spider-Man was in it. But other than that, it was good. What else was there? Also, Marvel got excited because they got the rights back to Spider-Man, so it makes sense why they would put him in the first movie that they have. A little confusion with Vision in the movie. Vision was just kind of like he had a big part, but like it seemed like there was something going between him and Wanda or Wonder. I couldn't quite understand what they said her name was. People are gonna get mad at me for saying that. But yeah, so it was an excellent movie. Not as good as the second one, but it was an excellent movie. Reminder: there is always a scene after like in the credits of Marvel movies to watch. There was one in Ant-Man, which I did not learn about, in which it showed the father showing his daughter the Wasp costume, and that would have been cool. I feel like they always make the most important scenes at the end of the credits, which is really annoying because a lot of times you're with people who don't want to stay for the credits, and a lot of times you stay for the credits and there is no scene. But yeah, Marvel, almost every single Marvel has that. Just to warn you guys. So that one was good. It seemed more of like, that one wasn't really more of an important part, except for that if you guys haven't seen the extra scene, it's a Bucky going into the like chamber to that. If you guys haven't seen the thing, okay, you guys heard me before. It's of Captain America and Bucky with the Black Panther, and the Black Panther lends his help and puts Bucky into the chamber that freezes him so that he'll be preserved and things that, yeah, what they did to him before. So he did that for him, and he apologized to Captain America, and then it just shows the Black Panther island. So that's another kind of like, bam, there's going to be a Black Panther movie. Yay! I kind of hope that there's going to have some Marvel characters like Black Widow or someone in it from that, because I feel like it will be nice because you just watched Civil War in which he met all of them. So having at least one of the Marvel characters, not really Black Widow, but I feel like Black Widow's main parts are when she's not in an Avengers movie. But yeah, that'd be cool if they did that. So I've basically just rambled about DC and Marvel for a bit. I didn't really discuss the movie, but overall, I love the movie. I love the franchise. It's amazing. Captain America, I would say my favorite of the movies is the second one, though. That's mostly because Bucky's in it. Like, he's, yeah. It was a great movie. I keep on looking away from the camera, and I apologize for that. I'm like watching Cody, making sure he doesn't run off, but yet again, he's really good. He stays in the yard. Unless someone's walking their dog, and then he tries to greet them. He's a little shih tzu. But yeah, I do that a lot. I ramble, and I start talking, and I have like an idea, or like I'm talking about something, and then I get distracted, and I distract myself, just, yeah. By the way, I'm still filming on my flip video, and that's mostly because I love my flip video. I like how my voice is like better in it than on my Nikon P510. I'm not using my mic because I broke my computer. My poor little computer. I accidentally broke it. And it was from the stupidest reasons, too. I was just opening it, and the frame of my thing popped off. Oh yeah, I'm also holding my flip video by my arm, so I apologize for like me shaking and things like that, and not seeing my hand motions or me accidentally cutting myself off. Hopefully they'll get better. But yeah. I did it again. I forgot what I was talking about. So overall, Captain America was a really good one. The Civil War, it was really good. It had some like strong points and some weak points, but overall, how Marvel put it all together, it worked. That's the downside. Like, that's what DC have not yet done. It seems like DC is trying so hard to catch up to Marvel that they're rushing it. And because they're rushing it, they're not, the storyline that has holes in it, or everything just seems choppy. I'm really hoping, like, you guys don't understand how much I'm hoping that Suicide Squad is awesome. I'm one of those people that I can't tell you who my favorite superhero is, but my favorite villain of all time favorite villain is the Joker. I love the Joker. Heath Ledger's Joker is probably my favorite, so I really hope Jared Leto does a really good job. Jack Nicholson's Joker, also amazing. I love the old Batman movies, so I really hope Suicide Squad goes really well. I'm one of those people that I'm iffy with Harley Quinn. I might like Harley Quinn at one point, and then I don't at the other, so yeah.